Okay, I'm down to 204 today. Um, so I'm really excited about that. I've only got a few days, hopefully, maybe, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I am shooting closer and closer to the 200, to the 199 mark. And today, I'm going to go a little crazy and have a couple of pieces of bacon for breakfast because I'm feeling very deficient in something. Like, I don't know, I need meat or something, I don't know. But I'm having my um, power bar, and I'm having some bacon with it. So that's what I'm going to add up today. Add on today to my breakfast is bacon. Um, you'll have to excuse me because I really am having some trouble focusing and stuff. I think it's just, maybe that's why I'm having meat today. But anyway, I am so excited that I've been able to pull clothes out of my closet that I'm getting into again. And I want to congratulate my friend Robin, who is Let's Eat Celery is her name on here. And she was able to get into a pair of jeans that she hasn't been able to get into in years. And I'm so proud of her. Give her kudos, y'all, because she rocks. That's really great. I'm just so proud of her. So let's give her some support, okay? Hey, I just weighed myself this morning. Excuse me, I'm just finishing up my Special K bar. Just finished it. That's the one for tomorrow. And I have to get a drink. I weigh 203 today. And I'm pretty excited about that. I'm real excited about the fact that I weigh 203 today. So, all I can think about now is just getting below that 200 mark, and I know it's only going to be a matter of days. I've been doing pretty good. I've been losing a pound about every 2 or 3 days. So, of course, you know, my friends and family tell me I'm starving myself and say I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing, but like I just keep saying, I just keep repeating myself over and over again. It's worth it to me. So I just want to get under that 200 mark, and once I do that, maybe I can start figuring out what I can actually eat a little bit more than what I'm doing right now. But I've got to get under that 200 mark, and I'm getting into clothes like crazy that I haven't been able to get into in years. And it's really funny because I've only lost like, I don't know, maybe 10 pounds from the norm that I normally, or 15 pounds maybe from what I normally just weigh, you know, in general. And it makes a big difference on the clothes that I can fit into. But what I'm basing my weight on, as far as almost losing 50 pounds, was I'm basing that on when I quit smoking. Because when I stopped smoking, I was at 250. So, excuse me. But 250 is not really my normal weight. That's just what I got up to when I quit smoking. But about 220 has been about my normal weight. About 220. So, yeah, I'm probably, almost 20 pounds lighter than what I normally am on a normal given, time. So I'm trying really hard to remember when the last time I weighed under 200 pounds was, and I'm pretty sure it was the year 2000. I'm pretty sure. The year 2000, I was probably eating about what I'm eating now. And I had just gone through a divorce, and, I was just messed up emotionally. It was not a good year for me. And I think that's when I weighed, I don't remember what I weighed, probably 190, maybe, 195, I think. I don't remember. I don't know. But anyway, I was talking to some family members the other day, and I said, I can't wait to get down to 130. 130 is what I'm going to end up weighing. And they said, you can't weigh 130. I said, well, when I was in high school, I weighed 117. When I was out of high school, I started gaining. A couple of years out of high school, I weighed 130. And I looked fine, I looked fine. When I was 125, 130, looked fine. Then it just kept kind of going and going. And they said, yeah, but your body is not made the way it was then. You will never be able to reach 130. Well, you know what? That's probably the wrong thing to say, because now I'm gonna reach 130. And the only reason that I might not is if I just look bad, because, people that are in their 40s, you got lines and wrinkles and saggy skin, if you don't, so I don't know what I'm going to look like at 130. It may be really bad. I don't know. So far, I've had pretty good skin, and, I've taken care of my skin, tried to, so I don't have a lot of that right now, but I might if I lost a whole bunch of weight. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where I feel good and where I look good, and that's where I'll stop. So I'm kind of just, I don't know, but I don't want to be told that I can't. I just don't want to be told that I can't weigh 130, because I know good and well I can. So anyway, I'm going to go work out. I'm very late on schedule. I'm very late today. My schedule's knocked off. I slept late. I'm feeling bad. My fibro hurts. So I laid in bed until 11 o'clock this morning, and it's now about 11:30, and I have to be at work at 1, be back home at 1, which I'm quitting this job, by the way. I think I already mentioned that in another video, but I'm looking like crazy for another job, because I've just had it. I don't want to be unhappy, I just don't want to be miserable anymore, and I don't want to be miserable with these men that I've, been miserable with. I don't want to be miserable in a job that I'm unhappy with. I don't want to be miserable in my own skin, feeling like I'm just so fat and gross. And so I'm making changes where I can make them. So anyway, I think this is probably going to be the end of the video, probably. So I have to say it. Remember, that ain't groovy.